A guide to using food stamps at farmers markets in Idaho. Before we get started, we would like to acknowledge the support of some key organizations. This presentation was produced by Sarah Graham, AmeriCorps Vista, and the members of the Idaho Farmers Market Association. Support was provided by the Idaho Department of Agriculture Marketing Services, University of Idaho Extension, USDA FNS Portland office, and the Idaho Nonprofit Center. Let's take a quick look at the modules of this presentation. The modules will introduce the Idaho Food Stamp Program, or SNAP, and what EBT stands for. Then, we'll cover benefits to EBT in your market, eligibility to apply, how best to implement, and walk through completing an application with USDA FNS. The Idaho Farmers Market Association, or IFMA, was created as a result of one of 5 needed steps toward further food security, as determined by the 2010 Idaho Hunger Summit. The IFMA was formed through a statewide steering committee comprised of market managers, farmers, and state agencies. It was formally incorporated as of April 2012. The mission of the association is to support and promote the sustainability of farmers markets through education, outreach, and advocacy efforts that increase accessibility to local food systems for all Idahoans. Module 1, Overview and Introduction. The Idaho Food Stamp Program, nationally known as SNAP, which stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, is a federal nutrition program that helps people with low incomes buy more food and improve their diets. The U.S. Department of Agriculture pays the full cost of the benefits and half the cost of administering the program. The other half of administrative costs is funded by Idaho. It is important to state that the Idaho Food Stamp Program is not welfare. It is a nutrition program designed to help low-income people maintain a healthy diet. Spending on food is often one of the first sacrifices a family makes in times of economic difficulty. The Food Stamp Program allows families to purchase more food during periods of unemployment or financial hardship. For individuals and families, the Food Stamp Program facilitates a move to self-sufficiency. Nationally, half of new food stamp recipients leave the program after 9 months. During that period, food stamps allow these families to make ends meet. What is EBT? Food stamps are distributed electronically via Electronic Benefit Transfer, or EBT cards, which are similar to debit cards. In Idaho, these cards are called Quest cards. Over 1 in 7 Idaho residents benefit from food stamps each month, which enable them to purchase more fresh produce, grains, meat, and dairy products for their families. 15% of Idaho's population are currently receiving food stamp benefits. That is 232,103 Idahoans. The food stamp program also promotes healthier diets. The Food Stamp Program enables participants to purchase healthier foods for their families by expanding access to grocery stores, farmers markets, CSAs, and other sources of nutritious food. For information on how individuals and families can apply for the Idaho Food Stamp Program, go to healthandwelfare.idaho.gov or call the Idaho Care Line at 211. How do farmers markets use an electronic benefit transfer, EBT? Markets can have customers use their EBT card at a point of sale, POS, terminal, or fill out a paper voucher in exchange for scrip or tokens. What is a point of sale, POS terminal? A POS terminal is a device that processes a transaction through EBT, debit, or credit cards. The customer swipes their card at the terminal in exchange for vouchers, scrip, or tokens. These terminals can be wired or wireless. Many markets choose to implement a script system to take food stamps because it allows multiple vendors to accept them, with no individual licenses or multiple point-of-sale devices needed. A script system can be paper script, tokens, or receipts. More detail on the various options that markets have to implement a transaction system that works best for them will be presented in Module 4.